Previously on Bravely Default 2, Seth and Gloria had their own romantic moment at the beach near Halcyonia. The party then continued their adventure in side quest Hell, which led them to learn more about Prince Kessler and Marla's backstories. I knew of course that it was wrong, but I could not help myself. Fingers in a fruit bowl. A last temptation bested me, and I raided our supplies for a small snack of fruit. If I am discovered, it will lock me away for certain. Could you help me? I require a mere 5 cherry berries. 10,000 PG. Accept.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth.
I'm forever in your debt. Thanks to your efforts, I am able to escape this situation free from punishment. You know, I am reminded of a time when I was merely a boy, and the same thing occurred. My older brother provided the cherry berries that saved me on this occasion. When our mother discovered what we had done, she was greatly upset, with much shouting. Heh, fond memories. Alas, my brother was lost during the Rheimdall invasion. But you are strangers, and need not be barred with my tragedies. Thank you once again, friends. May you be safe on the road ahead. Perhaps I am without talent after all. A comic episode. My work is a drawing of picture books, but I sell almost none of them. I must find an audience for my work, or put down my pens for good. Give the picture book to a child. Big brush weapon. Is this going to be related to Foley somehow? Exciting looking comic. Oh, this looks interesting. Can I have a read? Alright. Wow. Never. But what's he gonna do now? That was amazing. It's the funniest story I've ever read in my life. I want to find out what happens next. Tell whoever drew it to finish the next part. Pardon, you presented my story to a small boy and he was amazed and excited? Truly? And he smiled at its conclusion and wished for more? Then there is meaning to my creation after all. In which case I must continue without delay. My audience must not be starved of smiles. Please, you must leave me to my work. I'm wasting valuable time. Report. My goal cannot be achieved alone. I must enlist the help of others. For the common good. Defeat an abyss worm. I have to slay different species. Accept.
Hardly worth the bother.
Okay, that's an abyss worm. Next hunt. Oh, I have to report each one by one? Seriously? The abyss worm is defeated. This is pleasing news. With that, this one at least says, please ignore my mutterings. Next, I record a vanquishing of 3 chaoses. These are foul creatures who employ darkness to entrap the prey before killing it by agonizing degrees. He must have suffered so. Finally, it spawned. Why'd that take so fucking long?
It's time to get serious. Sorry, our quest must go on.
I feel like the moment a monster gets assigned as a task, it's less likely to spawn. The chaoses are vanquished, then he too is avenged at last. I mean, of course, now we too may benefit from knowledge of these defeatings have granted. And now my final request. 2 element Tauruses must fall, but beware, they are of great size, with shells of surpassing hardness. Fail to take care and you may be crushed into nothing, leaving nothing behind for your loved ones to bury. Sigh.
Did you see that?
Take it personally.
I'm amazing.
It is done. Praises be. Forgive me. You have surmised right. I think, but I must tell the truth. I am no researcher of monsters. I sought vengeance for the deaths of my sons. All 3 were killed, each by the one of the beasts you overcame. I did not wish to deceive. I wish only for revenge, and thought my talk of researchers might bear convincency to aid me. But it's in truth they who were researchers, fearlessly placing their lives upon the line in the pursuit of knowledge. Why must I live on when they cannot? Why did the fiends not take me instead? Port back. I'm so very glad the war is ended at last. Okay, accept. What's up? My friend sent you from Holograd to say hello? Oh, how lovely. Well, be sure to tell her as full of beans as ever. I trust she's keeping well too. We met at a local eatery, you know. We hit off right away. Before long, we were trekking all over the town together, hot on the trail of the latest taste sensations. It didn't do our waistlines much good, I'll grant you, but it was ever so much fun. I really should go and visit her one day. I've never sampled the cuisine of Holograd, after all. If you see her again, let her know I'm planning on coming, will you? She was as cheerful as ever, This is most wonderful news. She was always the most happy, kind-hearted lady in all of Halcyonia. Though she barely knew me, she allowed me to stay with her the entire time while we visited the city. And while the foods we sampled together were wonderful indeed, it was her smile that was most wonderful of all. The next person I would like you to visit is a friend Savalon. But I warn you, this young lady is somewhat more timid than the last of any of my acquaintances you met. My friend Holograd, she's worried about me. Oh, there's no need to worry, no need at all. Please, thank her again for buying so many of my accessories as souvenirs. I will never forget her kindness. Or her sense of style. She always knew everything about the latest trends, far more than I did. We did not spend much time together, but I treasured every minute. In fact, I think I will make a dress for her and deliver it myself. Please, however, expect me soon. My friend Savon was also well. This is good. One cannot help but worry about someone so meek. But though subdued, her sense of style is anything but. Her creations are works of fashion genius. I am perhaps her greatest fan. Now to my last request, I wish you to visit an old friend Wiswald, a calm and composed lady of around my own age. What's that? My friend Holograd has sent you to see how I'm doing? I'm not surprised she's worried about me. I was in a right state that night when we met. I just been through a bad breakup, you see. She never laid eyes on me before, but she sat there and listened to me wailing and moaning all night long. Patience of a saint, that one, and it did me the power of good to let it all out. I'll never forget what she did for me that night. Listen, if you get a chance, could you give her a message for me? Tell her I'm a new man, and that he's great, and I'll be in touch soon. So my friend Wiswald too as well? Such a relief. Thank you so much for checking on everybody. I'm so happy to learn that war is over, and all are free to pursue their passion, be it food or fashion or passion itself, We must all do what we can to preserve this happy state. I, of course, shall do my own part, and will hope to see the smiling faces of my dear friends again soon. So this will take us to Musa. Remedy obtained. PG obtained. Elf Cape obtained. Free Meteorite obtained. Moonbeam Shield obtained.
This is the path Sir Sloane and I used when we fled to Halcyonia. It feels like only yesterday. But so much has happened since then.
Well, now you get to go home at last.
Yes. I hope that Sir Sloane is watching over us.
I'm sure he is.
Okay, we can save out here. Heading home. Sigh. You okay, Gloria? I can still remember it all so clearly. The smiles on people's faces as they chatted in the streets, the way the flowers smelled in the spring. It was such a beautiful place, so welcoming and warm. And now it's all gone, lost forever. Oh please, don't be upset for my sake. I am perfectly fine. I've been preparing myself for this moment ever since I fled 3 years ago. I knew I had to recover their crystals and bring them back here. And I knew that when I did, none of Musa's beauty would remain. But I still have my memories, I'll always have those. I guess so. Anyway, we must push on. Musa awaits. The once bright realm Musa. Oh, there is a wagon guy here.
Crikey. This is... I mean... It's...
Welcome to Musa. I am afraid there is no one left to greet us, or to provide the hospitality for which we were so famous. Still, I at least am very happy that you are here. No one survived the attack. I am the only one who remains. But I will not let the same destruction be visited upon other kingdoms. I will not let our world be destroyed. All is not yet lost. As long as we have the crystals, there is always hope. Let us be on our way.
Careful, Edna's trying to wake the Knight's Nexus. I doubt she'll just let us walk in uninvited. I'm no Musan Royal. I've got no idea what comes next. It's up to Gloria from here. Our first priority must be to restore the crystals to their rightful place. Once that is done, we must proceed to the Chamber of Sealing. Falcon Knife obtained. So this is the final dungeon, huh? Count on us. How do you think Gloria is doing? If you ask me, she's pushing herself way too hard. She keeps saying she's fine, but I can't imagine what it must be like for her. It was hard enough for me seeing what's become of Musa. I mean, it's her home. She grew up here. She puts a brave face on it, but I know it's gotta be taking its toll. She's one tough cookie, but that makes it all the easier for her to push herself too far. Yeah, and she's never going to stop putting others first, which means I have to... Oi, listen, we're all in this together. Yeah, she's our friend too, you know? Alright, so you can count on us to help keep her spirits up, alright? Yes, just don't get too carried away with that, okay? All this, you'll only make things worse. Heh, yeah, seconded. Yeah, is that a smile I see? That's a spirit, laddie. Or that's what we need. After all, you'll not be helping Gloria any by moping about the place with a face like a wet weekend. Guess you're right. Thanks, guys. I feel a little better now. Amazed. Healing Bloom. Tengu Sneeze. Four X potions. Nasty Surprise. Giant Axe obtained. Free Golash.
You're in for a treat.
They don't look anything like the Crystal Guardians from the first game. The heck could it do? Aim 100%!
Yeah! You are about to witness my
Better cover up.
Here we go! You are about to
come on!
my true power!
Oh, I hate how I can't predict this AI that well.
Serious!
Okay, finally I can do something.
Want to see what I can really do?
Okay.
A song?
Of course they always guard right when I want to attack. Of course. They always seem to read my moves. Oh, well, I still managed to get past their guard. I may have to start using that passive that lets me ignore default. Which one was it on again? Which class was it? Yeah, it was Berserker, but I can't get to that one easily. Damn it, Pierce default is would be pretty useful in other classes. Okay, now we place the wind crystal here.
Heed my call once more. You who have suffered through so much.
Oh, I don't know if I've suffered. No more than any of the others, anyhow. And when things got tough, we all helped one another. And it wasn't just my friends who helped me. We met so many people along the way. People who were prepared to fight for what's right. People who had the courage to make a stand, instead of just accepting their fate.
Just as you once refused to accept yours when offered the choice. You do not regret that choice?
Not for a second. If I helped even one person, that means I did the right thing. One person, 1,000, it doesn't matter. It was all worth it. And even if it was hard sometimes, plenty of people have had it much harder than me. If I've made one step on the road easier for them, I'm happy. I don't regret a thing.
Then let us pray that hope awaits at the road's end. You were offered a choice. A new destiny. And you accepted the challenge willingly. Do not falter now.
Oh, don't worry. I'm in this to the bitter end.
Yeah, these battles are going to be pretty bad. Enemies are always just going to default when they least expect them to. It's really hard to time everyone's movements correctly. I wish I could delay them just to act just after each other, so that I can better time my moves. Like have Gloria buff right before Adelle can move. My journey. So we're finally here, huh? That we are. Oh, and what a journey it's been. Yeah, it's hard to believe how much I've been through. Not just me, all of us. Gloria had to leave her home and head off on a quest to recover the crystals. Elvis had to set out in search of the secret behind Lady Emma's book. And Adelle, you had to try and track down your sister. And despite the fact that we all wanted different things, somehow we came together. Who would have ever dreamed we'd wind up playing a part in saving the world? And it is pretty crazy now that you mention it. Perhaps it was our fate. Maybe. But that doesn't change the fact that every decision we made along the way was our own. I chose to come on this journey with you. I chose to join forces with you all and try to help Gloria get back what's rightfully hers. And I still haven't changed my mind. I'll see this through if it's the last thing I do. Okay, it's all teleporters here. Elixir. Red cap obtained. Safety ring.
This should be fun. Now you've made me mad. Yeah!
Come and get it!
Fender.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Holy Spirit, heal
Time
me.
to play my trump cards. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know?
You have my thanks. You are about to witness my true power. I shall
Want to
endeavor
see
to
what...
Oh, he's gonna brave real hard, isn't he?
Need a wee hand there.
get used to this. To meet your maker.
Let me...
It's already maxed out. Shit.
Here goes.
Now you've made me mad. We stand. You have my thanks. For now, I shall endeavor to return the favor.
I'll take the hit. Hey, you okay?
Time to play my trump cards. Nothing like a wee
It's
pick me
time
up.
to get serious. Nothing like the long game. My might knows no bounds.
I hope my voice here goes. I hope my voice.
Oh, come on.
Get it!
Yeah, it's pattern is gonna be really difficult to get around if I can't move in time. Timing it is just really tricky. I should probably start buffing right before it starts attacking. I don't know.
Wait
Now
for it.
you've made me mad. Check this out.
Want to see what...
Yeah, better than nothing.
A welcome intervention.
I'll take the hit.
Now you've made.
That was close. Can't tell if Adele actually got the buff. So hard to keep track of all these damn buffs. I don't think she actually got it. Problem, these buffs don't last very long at all.
Hey, you okay? No slacking.
Yahar!
Yeah, these buffs are so short that it almost feels like it's not even worth the buff. I just try to blast the enemy with as much immediate power as possible whenever their guards are down. It's just impossible to keep up with buffs because of the default system and how short they are.
Hear me, Sylph who walks with men. Your sister's soul is lost, devoured by the Nexus. Naught remains save a bitter and endless loathing. Though you try to reach her, your words fall on deaf ears. She feels naught but hatred, and yet, knowing this, you choose to press on nonetheless?
Of course I do. We were inseparable from as long ago as I can remember. We drink nectar from the same flowers. Talk forever about leaving the village. I remember when she first found out about the outside world. About humans. She was so excited.
Yet now she would see that world destroyed. Now she serves a force bent on creation's end. Now she burns with hatred's flame. Does this not stir the fire within you too?
No. I know that what I'm doing is right. I know I have to stop her. She taught me to love the world, and everyone in it. I won't let what she loved so much be destroyed. I can't.
No more party chats? Oh, there is one. Adelle's journey. I still can't believe what Edna's doing. She must know that releasing the Knight's Nexus is going to wind up destroying the whole world. All she used to talk about was how great humans were and how I had to go see their world for myself. She seemed like she thought you were all so incredible. And I don't doubt for a moment that she did. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I've certainly had a lot of fun coming here and meeting a bunch of humans anyhow. I don't think I ever realized how different you all are until I set out on this journey. Some people are just plain evil. They do terrible things for terrible reasons, and they don't feel any remorse. I guess so, huh? Aye, there's no denying it. But not all of you are like that. In fact, most of you aren't. Most humans are good, like you guys. I guess Edna must have met some of the good ones back when she was telling me about you all. That'll be why she was always so keen to make me understand how great you are. And you agree with what she told you, right? Of course I do. Thanks so much for proving her right, all of you. And you really have proven it. I'm proud to call you all my friends. Now let's go stop Edna and save the world. Okay, the water area. Nasty surprise already. Life ring. PG. Smiley badge. Ink obtained. Dragon skin headscarf. Okay, her this fight's pretty annoying. It can reflect physical attacks, so I have to rely on a mage party, and it can also ignore defense.
Come, do your worst. Prepare to meet your maker.
Reflect. Mean reflect our spells? Is that how it works? Spirit magic. We don't have our own reflect though.
A little magical assistance.
Oh man, get it! Okay.
I shall fight with all my strength. Now you've made me mad.
Counter savvy. Oh no, it can counter Bastion moves.
Show us what you can really
Want to see what I can really do? Need a wee hand there. Oopsie-daisy.
You are about to witness.
Now it's defaulting.
Lend us your power.
Let me at him!
Ardour.
Yeah. Time to play my trump cards.
Yeah, it's still got reflect, but I am immune to my own element, huh?
Eat sorcery.
It's time to get serious.
Wait, it ignores reflection? Damn. But it doesn't do much damage at all. That sucks.
Alakazam!
Better luck
to
next
meet
time.
your maker. Heed my call.
Oh man, get it! How do you like this?
Want to see
Better
what I
luck
can
next
really
time.
do? Away and bile your heat.
Now you make.
Yeah, we don't take damage because of my elemental setup.
You asked for it.
But does Reraise wear off?
You are about to witness my
Use reflection angle.
Your days are numbered.
Time to play my trump cards. Come and get her.
Better luck next time. We're not gonna like this.
It's time to get serious.
Better luck next
Prepare to
time.
meet your maker.
Damn it, use its ability. Use the AoE ability to take out the rampart.
Heed my call.
Want to see what I can really do? Away and bile your heat.
Now you
Better
make
luck
me
next
mad.
time.
Alakazam!
Oh man, get it!
Damn. Heal self with potion. Then use Rampart.
This'll do it.
You are about to witness my true power.
Hey.
A little magical
Time
assistance.
to play my trump cards.
Regeneration.
Right, let's get you
It's
patched up.
time to get serious.
Okay, only one spirit at a time, of course.
Get out of our way.
Better luck next
I
time.
live to
Let
fight
me
another day.
at 'em.
Got our defensive setup.
I call upon the power.
Prepare to
Pathetic.
meet you.
Really do.
Damn it. I should have put more Bastion. I should have made 2 people Bastions. That would have been safer because Seth is so slow as fuck right now.
Come and get her.
To get serious.
Should put turntables on everyone too. That would have helped. Since they seem to counter a lot of my buff moves.
You asked for it.
Want to see what I can really do? Away and bile your heat.
Now
Better
you've
luck
made
next
me
time.
mad. Alex,
To my core.
Better luck next time, man. Get it.
Did he try to put reflect on me? That'll make it harder to apply certain good status effects, huh?
Wait for
it's
it.
time to get serious.
I don't want to re-raise the enemy. That would be bad. I don't know if re-raise even gets reflected, actually.
You've made me mad.
Okay, I think I can actually go full ham with Ardour.
Alakazam!
Pathetic. Better luck next time. Pathetic. Better luck next
There we go.
Forget this
Let's look for a chance to strike.
Been on together.
You remain as resolute as ever, chosen one. Of course. My grandfather and Sir Sloane before me received the crystal's blessing and followed your path. I do not intend to betray their legacy. But this is not a choice I make under duress. It is a path I choose gladly and freely. The people of the world are in danger. As regent of Musa, I must go to their aid. After all, none of my countrymen remain to go in my place. Your determination is clear. Naught more remains to be said. Then I must be on my way. For the sake of this world, and for all those who have joined me on my quest.
Gloria's journey. Gloria? Is anything the matter? Oh, not really. You just looked a little thoughtful, that's all. Really? I was simply thinking back over our adventures together, that's all. I set out on this journey because it was my duty to do so. The crystals had to be recovered and order had to be restored. It was so hard at first, and it continued to be so at times, but since meeting you all, I've made so many happy memories too. It's strange to think that our time together will soon be at an end. I shall rather miss it all. Then why don't we set out on another journey just as soon as we're done? Alright, why the heck not? And this time we can just poodle from place to place with doing whatever takes our fancy. Take our time about it too. Yeah, once we're done with this little jaunt, let's get out there and see the world, on our own terms this time. I bet it would be... No, I know it would be super fun. Sounds good to me. Gloria? Yes, of course. I would like that very much. Hope this place doesn't have any weird gimmicks. Soul of Musa obtained. PG, 6,210 PG obtained. Okay. Snappy Sash obtained. Hush Pollen. Large JP orb. Nasty surprise.
Now you've...
Giant's gloves.
We won't be going easy on you. Now you've made me mad.
Contagion. Salmon you.
Time to play my trump cards.
Hey.
Nothing like a wee cocktail.
Man, get it!
Rampart.
Here we go to witness my true power. Sacred powers. A welcome intervention. To get serious.
Okay, our default.
Want to see what I can really do?
Prepare to meet your maker. I'll sit this one out.
Let me at him. Time to play my trump cards. Oh, aye!
Hey. See, you're weak to earth and light.
Alrighty! I'm not just a dab hand to a weapon, you're just a dab hand to a weapon, you know?
Now you've made me mad. Easy does it. You are about to witness my true power.
Okay, let's go all in. Hope it'll be enough.
Here goes very well. Here goes very well. Fight another day. Serious.
Of course you're defaulting when I don't want you to.
Come and get it! See how you like this?
Whoa, even when the enemy is defaulting, it did that much damage.
In the favor. Now you've made me mad.
Okay, I can still just spam my way to victory here. There.
The journey's nearly at an end.
A new bow.
The crystals were created that the essential equilibrium of creation might be maintained. The Night's Nexus was sealed away in order that this precarious balance might be upheld. Do you seek the same thing? Harmony? Equilibrium?
Well, I've never really thought about it that much, to be honest. I set out on this journey to try and decipher the book Lady Emma left behind. I just happened to run into Gloria, and the next thing I know, I'm chatting with the Earth Crystal. Then one thing led to another, and here I am.
So all is accidental. Nothing is as you willed it.
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, life's all about funny coincidences, isn't it? You set out to achieve one thing, then you get sidetracked. But every decision I made, I stand by. I freely chose the path that led me here.
And in choosing, made the path your own.
Aye, that's about right. So, don't worry. We'll do what you need us to do. We'll seal the Night's Nexus away again and save the world. But I can't guarantee there won't be another detour or two along the way.
It matters not. All roads lead to the same destination. I, like you, care little for the method, so long as the result is achieved.
A crystal after my own heart. Alrighty, Let's go and teach this Knight's Nexus a lesson, shall we?
Elvis's journey. I really didn't think things would pan out like this, I must say. What do you mean? Well, back when it all began, I was only interested in finding out what was written in Lady Emma's book. But then one thing led to another, and well, more has happened since then that I cared to even try to remember. And somehow, somewhere in there, we ended up on a quest to save the world, of all things. I know no one can see the future, but still, I never expected that. And you know, I've learned something along the way, something important. I've learned how little I really know, and how much more I want to. In fact, I go so far as to say this has been a real journey of discovery of my own cluelessness. You're one of a kind, Elvis. You really are. It takes someone very special to admit how little they truly know. Well, if there's still so much for you to find out, guess our journey can't end yet, right? No way, my quest for knowledge has only just begun. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Bravely Default 2. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.